Hello, Leo.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're starting off with an overall message from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Did I say that already? There is a link in the description box below. I get so sidetracked sometimes. That will take you to my website along with any other information that you may want to know about me. So, we have soulmates and we have Cancer to start off. That's a very good energy. Mending. You could be fixing a relationship with a soulmate. All right, before I go on, mending is obviously about fixing something. It's, a situation that requires some careful handling, as the card should say. Okay, so Cancer is basically about your home and your family. It is the card of the mother. The corresponding tarot card for this card is the moon. And the important messages that you need to know: you need to rely upon your own wisdom on what you feel at this time. Doing the right thing is important. This is a card of mystery. This is also a card of someone who may be hiding feelings, have mood shifts unexpectedly, and also hidden secrets. Cancers are known to get their feelings hurt easily. They are a very touchy and sensitive person. If you hurt their feelings, they may not ever forget it. Although Cancer is also very sympathetic, they are highly empathic, which causes them to absorb emotions of others, leading them to emotional exhaustion at times. They can withstand and endure a lot of energy. They can be like an overprotective mother. They prefer to control their children and take over their lives. Oh my goodness. They are very creative and have a powerful imagination. Usually, a Cancer will be in the field of writing, art, music, or theater. Cancer is known to be a very accurate psychic. Emotions are running high at this time. You may be dealing with a person who is withdrawn or depressed. Cancers are also mediums, since they can connect to the ghosts and the spirit world. They may even come from a direct line of witches. Following your gut and your intuition is very important at this time. Family, domestic issues are highlighted for you now. Forgiveness is also important. Pay attention to the phases of the moon and your dreams. You may need some solitude or to withdraw from a situation for a short period of time. This card also signifies kindness, pregnancy, nighttime, illusions, fantasy, hidden secrets, hiding away, loneliness, secret lovers, food and diet nourishment, family antiques, old-fashioned views, and memories. So that was just an idea of some of the things. It just avoids me from reading from the book. I took what I thought was the most important words from the book. Anyway, so I feel like this is going to be a reading about a family situation. You could just be dealing with a Cancer or even a water sign. There could be some mother pregnancy issues here, but I feel like the mending is an apology. So, somebody may need to apologize to their mother or something like that. Let's see what we get from the tarot. Angels, we're starting off with the Justice card on the bottom. Could be dealing with a Libra. Show me Leo, please. Three of Swords, Libra energy again. Three of Swords in reverse is about healing. It also represents an apology. It's a heart-to-heart conversation. It's something that's difficult for someone to say. So this reading, I'm feeling very high emotions at this time. I do feel like someone needs to give someone an apology. Someone is observing that it's time to go from a situation. That's interesting. All right, Justice is still on the bottom. Show me the energy for Leo, please. The Ace of Swords, the truth, conversation. This is going to be a healing conversation. I like it. I do. I feel good about it so far anyway. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like you're strongly dealing with an air sign here. The Ace of Swords is about truth. It's about victory. It's about communication. It is, it's a sword that cuts like a knife. So something may hurt here, or something did hurt, and we're bringing healing to that hurt. I mean, this is very apparent. Bottom of the moon. Yeah, confusion, fear. That's what this card was. So that's kind of double confirmation of the moon. Show me Cancer, please. I mean, Leo. I'm going to have to stop looking at that card. Show me Leo, please. What do they need to know? Can we have one more card for my Leo friends? The Hermit in reverse, sign of Virgo. Someone's ready to communicate. Once again, a lot of communication here. You're definitely going to have a chat with someone. This is someone who spent a lot of time alone thinking about something that happened, something that was said, and thinking about just soul searching. Did I do the right thing? Should I do the right thing? What is the right thing? I'm confused. I'm afraid. And now they're coming out of hermit mode. They're ready to communicate. They're ready to talk about whatever this was with the soulmate. I'm going to take one more 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That is Leo energy. That is blocking. That is also defending yourself, standing your grounds, being assertive. Too many cards, angels. It was a whole chunk, guys. Show me Leo. All right, I'm getting this one. The 8 of Pentacles, sign of Virgo again. So you may be dealing with a Virgo. That's usually my work card. It could be just putting effort into a situation. I feel like that's what someone's saying. I'm sorry for what happened. Can we fix this? I now want to put effort into this. I now want to work with you. I want to. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. 4 of Swords. So you don't want to work it out with this person? You're kind of saying, let me think about it. The Sun in reverse, Leo energy. So you're not happy to fix this relationship. 3 of Pentacles reversed, Capricorn, Libra again, Leo, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Let me get a couple of minis here. Show me this 3 of Swords. 2 3s on the board. So the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity. The Ace of Swords making a second appearance. So this is communication about fixing something and giving someone an opportunity. I feel really good about this reading. This and this. That's not speaking. And this is someone you don't get along with, you don't work well together with, someone that you're not interested in fixing something. It can represent a broken promise or a broken contract, because the Ace of Swords can represent documents. Show me this Ace of Swords, please. Show me the Ace of Swords for Leo. King of Cups. So that could be you. The World card in reverse. So something's not over. Communication with, you could be dealing with another water sign. That's my Father card, usually. The King of Cups is my father and Queen of Cups is my mother, but it doesn't have to be. So I feel like something happened suddenly here. Usually when I get the World card in reverse, it's no closure or a cycle that isn't complete. See, that's why this apology needs to happen. Somebody didn't graduate here. Didn't graduate from a soul contract. The contract was broken. It's not over. Something more needs to be said. Something more needs to be done. Let's get one more for this Hermit, please. Show me the Hermit. I'll take that one. Ugh, the World card, that wanted to come out. All right, let's get one more for this Eight of Pentacles. Show me the Eight of Pentacles. I just heard details. I was looking at it and I was like, confusion. Confused about the details of a contract. Ooh, so we have options here. Libra again. You know what? I always like to do this with that card. Show me the two sides of the sword, please. Show me the two sides of the sword. Fresh start, taking a risk, Aries. Show me the other side of the sword. Show me the other side of the sword. Knight of Swords. Taking action, being brave, being daring. Ten of Cups. This appears to be a family member that Pisces, Aries. So I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even realize that my cards are up way too high. All right, that looks a little bit better. So anyway, this appears to be a family member that wants to heal a relationship. They either broke a promise to you, or they may have even lied about something, because the Ace of Swords to me is the truth. So it's almost like, do you take action and work on it with this person? Because you have options. You don't have to work this out with this person, obviously, because with the Fool card, you could just go off and start your new journey alone without them, because I kind of feel like you don't need them. But I am getting a strong apology, strong communication, heart-to-heart conversations. Somebody feels bad for what they did, but I feel like this person is very challenging. I'm getting an older man. I'm feeling like it's a father, but it doesn't have to be. It could be just someone who's older than you. And with the Eight of Pentacles being here, this could be a work situation. Maybe you have multiple jobs that you are choosing from. But you have someone here who wants to, the rainbow is like healing. And there's that Seven of Wands. I mean, I don't know. I feel like someone's saying no here. I feel like someone's saying no. Someone's defending their self. This is both an energy of standing your ground, defending yourself, telling the person that they were wrong. That's Leo energy as well. Queen of Swords. I kind of feel like there's a possibility that maybe you might want to tell this person off. But the Queen of Swords is also an energy of doing the right thing. So somebody deserves justice. Plain and simple. Doing the right thing is very important in this reading. Somebody made a mistake that they need to apologize for. Let's get some romance angels. Angels, show me the messages for Leo, please. I apologize, Leo, if I called you Cancer. I don't know how many times. I kept looking at that astrology card, and I have your card right over here that's telling me, matter of fact, let me put it in front of me. That's better. Show me the additional messages for Leo. Attraction. And let's take one more for Leo, please. Thank you. Getting to know each other. So once again, there's heart-to-heart conversation here. Deception. Well, there it is. Somebody did something that wasn't right. Feelings need to be expressed. An apology needs to be said. I feel like with this Virgo energy coming in the end here, I got Virgo and Libra. But let's get a couple of Kipper cards and see if we can get a little bit more information. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there's a heavy attraction here. Someone's going to reveal their innermost selves, what's deep in their heart. I feel like it's compassion. I feel like it's kindness. I feel like it's good. I don't understand what this Seven of Wands is. Somebody may have hurt your feelings, because this card specifically said, if someone hurts your feelings and says, I feel, it's hard to forgive that. It's hard to get over that. Show me additional messages for Leo. See, this relationship's too much work. All right, hold on. I'm going to take that one. High honor. This person really values you, really looks up to you. Despair. That's what they're feeling right now. They're feeling down. They know they did something wrong. They want a fresh start with you. What's under there? It's the Queen of Swords. We did look at that. Libra. Very heavy Libra. I'm going to pull one final angel answer message for you. Angels, show me the messages for Leo. What are the final messages for Leo? The despair card. Only because in the back of this card, there is a sign that says not hiring. With the Eight of Pentacles here, I do feel like this could be work related. Someone is attracted to you, someone values you, and they're sorry that you left. They're realizing your value. This came up in somebody else's reading, as a matter of fact. One that I just did. It's a sign that's before this one. I want to say, it could even have been Cancer. Anyway, let's take a final message for you. And we did have mature man under there. I know there's an older man here. Show me Leo, please. Thank you. A year from now. Holy wow. So, wow. Let's get one more. Not the right time. Wow. So, I don't know if this apology is coming. Choose a new direction. Well, whatever this is, Leo, it may not be resolved for a long time. They're encouraging you to just go in a new direction. And it's so ironic, because I'm getting the feeling from this reading that this person did something to you. And you cut them off. You decided not to communicate with them. You blocked them. Maybe you are sad about the situation, but you've decided to move on with your life and, go in a new direction and have a new start without them. And they're the ones that's coming rushing in to apologize or to try and talk to you. This person's very pushy. This is also unexpected. Quick, fast talker. All right, I'm going to leave that there, Leo. I'm trying to keep these readings short. I hope that something here helped you today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.